On the slot, looks big, Val, score!
The near boards, and it comes through to Bo Groove. Through the middle of the ice, Zellweger jumps up, comes in, takes a shot, and that one off the goal post.
Well, he can shoot it, and he can certainly get those wheels turning. Olen Zellweger almost gives Anahayim the lead. He's on his off wing. Gets a lot on that little snapshot. He had Kakkonen beaten over the glove on the short side. And the first big break of the game belongs to the Sharks.
Ruda throws it towards the net. That's blocked. Unable to get the handle is Leo Carlson. Zetterlund keeps it alive, gets it back with a one-timer, and Gibson able to cover it up.
An easy escape for them.
And that's what Burrows just did there. Labushkin moves it up, and here come the Ducks on the rush. McTavish into the slot. Silverberg kind of fanned on it.
Do a good job on his dump in. Anahayim with an easy exit. They had a 3-on-2 rush. Kick it to the wing, center lane drive, and then the man's open in the middle. That was a good stop by the goaltender Kakkonen. You're not allowed to jam the goaltender's leg pad back over the line. Even if the puck goes in, the fact that Silverberg pushes the puck over, this isn't going to count. They're going to look at it.
Ohotyuk back behind his own net, blew a wheel and loses the puck as he was pressured by McTavish. Pass comes through to Mason right at the top of the crease. Lunderstrom scores! Isaac has his first of the year, and the Ducks have the lead.
All about the pressure up ice on the forecheck.
I beg your pardon, it's his second of the season.
It's been so good in the last 3 games, and this is the reason why. McTavish got in on the forecheck. Silverberg, look at the patience. McTavish keeps it alive. The Sharks don't pick up Lundestrom, and he gets inside of Anthony Duclair, and Duclair can't tie up his stick. And watch him, a quick move, backhand to forehand, and he jams it home. 3 goals, 4 in each game. And you can do that if everybody gets more involved.
Sharks win the face-off. Shot off the right board, sticks to John Gibson.
But you want to establish that you're going to be aggressive with them. The Ducks have done a good job of doing that in this game.
Lacombe trying to chip it to himself, loses it at the blue line. A great right pad save made by Gibson.
On Kakkonen up top, John Gibson, that was an outstanding save on Luke.
22nd ranked power play in the league, sends it back in. Jacob McDonald hard around. Off the stick of Carrick, and now it's recovered. Mukamadulin gives it up, one-times it. Fat rebound, Gibson with a couple of 10-bell saves, especially on Hoffman, and now it is in the net. I thought he got the left pad on the rebound, but he was unable to cover the puck, and the Sharks have tied the game.
Yeah, you know, he just kind of lost his balance. And when the goaltender makes that first save, but then can't get back square to the puck, you can see John's trying to scramble right there, but he could not. And the rebound was just kind of popped home. I think it's Luke Cunnin right on the doorstep.
Well, does it go through?
Or does it go through him and underneath? Yeah, and it kind of never touches it.
Yep, it's going to be Anthony Duclair's goal on the power play. And it ultimately sneaks, I believe, 5-hole. It doesn't touch the back of the net, but it's in. Trying to protect the puck as Strome was forechecking from behind. Fowler pushes up the wall and now gets some help from Henrique. Pops loose. Leo Carlson got it right back. Little 2-man game with Strome and a good save by Kakkonen. Strome feeds the point. The defenders are tired. Zellweger gallops through the slot, fires, and it's loose in the skates of Henrique, and he couldn't get it back. Gives it up. Now motion in the offensive zone from the Sharks. Addison got it through. Gibson didn't cover the rebound off the side of the net as Addison did a drive-by.
But people aren't being moved out from in front of the net. You could see that rebound came, and he was able to protect that short side. Kalen Addison's going to get a crack at this, and John makes a real good stop with that right leg pad. Here comes Addison sneaking down from the left point. You see he just kind of kicks out that right foot. It's just enough.
Long time between whistles. 8.5 gone, second period, still tied at 1. Here's a 2-on-1 for San Jose. Sturm and Hoffman. Hoffman shoots, big save, Gibson.
Had to be real careful there, and then Olen Zellweger got caught on a bad pinch. It led to this 2-on-1. Hoffman with the shot, and he can shoot it. That's a real good stop by Gibson with the right pad.
Played 44 of those games for the New Jersey Devils. I mean, this is a guy who can handle the workload.
He's a big man. You know, 6'4", 225 pounds.
Vlasic does it again. A blast from the point. And San Jose's defense continues to get it done. It's 2-1 Sharks.
Yeah, I heard that shot hit something similar to the goal Vlasic scored last night against the Seattle Kraken. He's just hammering away from distance. What does it hit? Was it Zadina? Was it Labushkin? Pretty sure this puck changes direction. Oh, maybe not.
5th of the season
for David Quinn. And
yeah,
we haven't got a report as to whether or not those players might be able to return.
And as you pointed out earlier, here's a chance as Gibson makes the save.
Not seen an indication that there's going to be any penalty. There's a hit by Gudas in the corner.
Yeah, it was Sturm. I beg your pardon.
And it was Nico Sturm with a last-minute poke.
And 5-on-5 once again. Pass through the middle of the ice. Fowler able to find Lundestrom. Drops it off for McTavish. Mason had to get the feet moving as he receives that pass. Now into the slot. Off the goal post from Vakanainen.
Puck down low. And he's going to just throw on the brakes. And then he's going to spot right in the middle. That slot area was Vakanainen. And a quick little wrist shot. Got it through. And Kakinen beat another shot.
And it's been on display here tonight. Terry dangles right down Main Street. Now wheels back with it. 40 seconds in the power play. Zellweger finds Carlson. Into the middle. Redirected right on. Loose rebound. And it's swept away by Connor.
This is his shot a little bit. Here's that high tip play I was talking about with McTavish with a redirect.
Leo carries in. Separated from the puck. Kept by Silverberg. Terry picks up the loose change. Got it into the slot for Carrick. Save Kakinen.
It's a great play by Troy Terry. There's 3 Shark players. Digs it out.
Here comes Leo Carlson right through the middle. Hands it off to Terry on right wing. Pulls it in and whips his pass across. Zellweger keeps it in. Fowler skates it to the middle. Throws it to the net. Looking for a redirect. Rebound is there. Digging for it. They score! Troy Terry ties the game with 1:01 left.
Well, this is a big goal. It's a point shot that gets through and is redirected for Kakinen to handle the rebound. There's the entry. Zellweger does a good job keeping that puck alive. But there's a tip right here. And it's Henrique. And it's Leo Carlson that keeps it alive. He knows exactly where Troy Terry is. And he just slides it across. And it's got a wide open net. A smart little play by Carlson. Marc-Edouard Vlasic almost stopped that.
Yeah, you're right. He almost made the save. The big Russian snaps it ahead. Trying to jump around. Here's Duclair. Swept away by Lacombe, who reached back. Terry picks it up. Under a minute to go in overtime. 2-on-1 with Vetrano. To Frank. Score! He's going to the All-Star game. A fan's going home with his stick. And the Ducks are going home with 2 points.
Hockey of the season, and watch how he races to get this puck away from Duclair, and now it's a 2-on-1. Young defenseman Mukhamadullin back. Terry waits for the perfect time and saucers that pass over to Vetrano. And